I had to spend hundreds of dollars to get their school supplies. They're coming here not vaccinated. We just had a COVID crisis. They shut our businesses down. They fired teachers, fire department for not getting vaccinated.
Who do you think needs to do more? We hear from the mayor of New York, who says he's doing everything he can every day as migrants continue to come in. We are. I will say too, we're live on air. So, but you know, what do you think about what the mayor's doing, and what should the president and the White House be doing?
This is up to us. This is up to each and every one of us to stand up. Nobody's coming here for us.
Right.
We're here for ourselves. If we don't get up and fight for our city, nobody's coming for us. They're coming to destroy it. The reason why they're here is to steal our votes.
Right.
We're not going to be able to live. They're stealing our votes, our kids' future, my birthright. Our United States, this great city that I refuse to leave. Do you understand? Nobody's coming for us. These elected officials aren't even elected. They're using absentee ballots. They're being selected.
They're operating without.
What did you think that AOC, you know, when she came out, and other members of Congress, and they had this press conference, what did you think about their comments?
They will never be allowed to walk down the streets again. They have destroyed our city, and New York especially. What?
Wow. I've never seen black and white people come together about an issue like this.
Don't be dramatic now.
I'm not going to be a snowflake, but like, I mean, when have you seen black and white people take a stand against something?
When they agree on it.
What?
Martin Luther King.
Yeah, we just
you
watched.
You didn't see it, bud.
It happened. You just forgot about 2020.
COVID.
Boy, there's so many
outside.
There's so many people fighting for George Floyd.
They had to shoot tear gas at them.
It was white.
With the BLM?
Yeah, it was white and black. Yeah, it was like a car or something.
Motherfucking spaceships.
And we're not gonna act like white people and black people don't get together every Saturday for college football.
Yeah, man, don't be.
I'm just saying, man. I just see the black guy right here taking a
stand.
No, but I see what you're saying. I guess, but he's not even white. He looks Armenian.
Yeah,
they had this press conference. What did you think about their comments?
Coming together.
They will never be allowed to walk down the streets again. They have destroyed our city, and New York especially.
What in the name? No!
Queens is woken
let's
up.
pull away from this. You see the anger among some on the streets of New York City.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Benny. As you saw there in the opening clip, too hot for even Fox News to handle. New York, a place that voted for Joe Biden by 80% of the city.
80.
Voting in Manhattan for Joe Biden over Donald Trump. Of course, the native son of New York, a man who made New York, Donald Trump. These people are getting exactly what they voted for by having their entire city overrun by so many criminal and illegal migrants that now you're going to have, of course, your voting power reduced. You're going to have all of your public services pushed to the absolute max. And you're even going to have your leftist mayor saying New York is destroyed. New York is done for. Because of criminal migration. Because you got what you voted for. Don't ask me to shed a single tear for you. I cry not for you, Argentina. I do not cry for you, New York City. You voted for this. You get what you deserve.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, AOC can't even walk on the streets or speak on the streets anymore without being shouted down. Check this out.
The American dream. We believe in it, and we will fight for it. With that,
I think that there are 3 points of consensus here that are very important in getting a solution to this issue. The first is that there is consensus here across geography and states on increased federal resources to cities and municipalities dealing with this issue. The second is to allow for work authorizations so that the folks in here can get to work and start supporting themselves as soon as possible. They are prevented from getting jobs. They are prevented from employment. And that is a huge problem in our public systems. The faster that folks can access the work that they're asking for legally, the better we can solve this problem. And the third is extension of temporary protected status for Venezuelans.
Is she talking about the immigrants?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
She's advocating for them.
That means a lot of people finna be without jobs. Actual regular Americans.
That's the biggest problem.
That's
why people are pretty pissed. I'd say.
I would say that's probably 80% of it.
I said that's probably like 60%.
I thought it was just crowded up the street. I thought it was the streets crowded.
It's a lot of issues. It's a ton of issues.
Imagine you basically got to clean slate. You could have murdered 37 people.
But
They
why
would never know.
vote
They didn't know, man.
They didn't know. Illegal immigrant just killed somebody in
Maybe.
Houston like a few days ago. Legal immigrant from Peru, I believe, killed a man in Houston.
They said that man was racist for
Benny's
the
right. I can't feel
look,
bad
bro.
for you, man.
Look, bro. I bet they won't do it again. I bet they won't vote that way.
Hey, man, the tide is turning, man.
hope.
People are waking up to this BS.
People are.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it.
The only people that are gonna keep Democrats in office are probably immigrants, illegals,
and the psycho people in their head said
That's why they
this.
letting them in.
Said that's 50 genders. So
Tucker broke it down the best about the illegal immigration. Go watch that guys in Perky. He did.
He did on the Si Puede.
Yeah, offer votes, man.
Bro, that comes in my head randomly at least 3 times a day.
Si Puede.
I don't know what it is. I don't even remember what it's
What-
from.
what
That
was-
just
what-
be in my head.
what was-
I'll be
Yes,
in
we
the
can.
gym.
It wasn't close to borders.
Si
Yes, we
Puede.
can. Yes, we can.
No, what was the dude who said
What does that
The
mean
guy.
again?
Something Chavez.
Caesar.
Was it Cesar Chavez?
bro. Caesar
That
Chavez, like the
comes
boxer.
in my head every day. I'm just telling y'all that. I was like, bro, why was that in my head all day today? I was just,
We did say it the other day.
It's so funny.
What does that mean?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
I like
okay,
this.
okay, so
Si puede.
I'm messed up about this now.
Press play. Let's continue to see the outrage.
This is sad.
Largest population that are arriving here. So with that, we thank you all and ready to wrap up.
Yes, this is the same AOC that went down to the border and cried and sobbed and stood in front of an empty parking lot, actually, and did a performance. AOC is an actress. She's not a real person. She was acting, and now will AOC cry at all for the people in her own city? Well, no, actually.
Wow.
AOC doesn't give a damn about New Yorkers. AOC is regularly shouted down at her own events
AOC
and
the
just
person.
dances.
She's like a
To this
political
fact-
person out there.
This is a not a real person, not a serious person.
I've actually seen her get slandered on Twitter
Not a serious
for
person.
years. For years.
AOC also using, of course, slang and weird accents when talking to her constituents. Have a listen.
All right, listen.
That's why I thought she was an actor.
Listen.
So, yeah, they're
Cardi B.
really
She's
angry
jousting.
in New York
She
City.
hit the Cardi.
AOC can't get a word in. She's standing there with a bunch of other jack Democrats from New York. They created open borders. These open borders were inexorably going to lead to people's livelihoods being destroyed, their cities being pushed to the breaking point. And now you're seeing what's happening here at the Roosevelt Hotel in downtown Manhattan. Something like 70% of hotel rooms in Manhattan are now taken up by illegal criminal migrants.
No.
And AOC
70?
can't even
Can't be a fact.
speak.
That's nuts. Hey, that's bro. That's bro.
On the
that's
streets
talking to the
anymore.
lady. He's trying to run up in there.
Well, maybe this is the way that it should be,
pissed.
ladies and
He's
gentlemen.
a teacher, I think. That's why.
Check this out
He's
from
pissed.
Freedom
$300
News
on
TV.
Hey, he is.
Really excellent
he is
journalism
trying.
here.
He
He's
spent $300
he's
on the
passionate.
kids. He said these kids ain't got supplies. They come into the
Si
school.
puede. Si puede.
Y'all ain't got supplies. He going to the store buying supplies. He pissed, man.
He's pretty passionate about this shit.
Hey.
This is very bad, man. We have to make America great again.
I'm-
It's just simply what it is at this point.
Yeah.
That's all we can really say.
I ain't
man.
gonna lie. If that man don't get in office,
Oh, we're dead.
Bro,
He said we're in like a.
I might actually bet a large amount of money if there's like DraftKings or somebody.
there
doing
is with that. You could bet on that.
But
I
bro,
think
at
that's an
this
easy
point,
bet.
at this point, they're saying that it's rigged. If he doesn't win, then you have to believe in one conspiracy.
If he
bro.
doesn't win, I already
you
told y'all.
you believe in
what's
one
gonna
conspiracy
happen.
then?
No, I told you.
I'm
what's gonna
going to hit
happen.
the June
We're all
6th
gonna
too.
get in the car and we
follow-
gonna be there.
We gonna be there
on the 6th.
On the 6th. We're on there on
We
the
gonna
6th.
stand on top of the cars with the microphones and we gonna lead it.
Oh,
They gonna
wow.
go in
Guys,
though.
hey, whoa, we're gonna be in jail.
We
bro.
gonna do nothing. No, we ain't gonna do nothing.
We're here for the great Americans.
Yeah.
They're trying to do us wrong, America.
Yeah. What do
We're
you
all
want?
here for
Donald Trump. What do we want them now?
We want America to look.
So let's go. And then they go.
Great.
And we stay back.
We're gonna be like, I'm like, what do we want?
They crazy as hell.
I'm like, what do we want? Trump. Who do we want?
It's gonna be the same thing the
We
next
want
morning.
justice.
It's gonna be the same thing the next morning.
You know what? I was always told nothing to go happen till we see blood.
I never saw.
For violence.
I've never experienced
Not supposed to
protesting
advocate
except for
for
when we were in
violence.
LA.
Wait, what?
And
That was the.
that might have been the loudest protest ever. And I went outside.
Bro, I've never
It
been
was
so
6
annoyed. This is what I said. This man is just a literal bear when he sleeps, bro. He is sleeping next to the window, facing it.
Yeah, that hurts.
Looking directly at the sun.
But think about it. This is probably
Who
so
does
loud.
that?
That was 8 people, bro.
8 boy.
This is hundreds.
It's a mob.
Showing you precisely what is happening and precisely how heated things are getting inside of the city of New York. The leftist bastion getting exactly what they voted for.
This doesn't help, I don't think, bro. This
Send them
doesn't
back.
help.
Wow. That's pretty crazy.
Y'all voted for this. Y'all voted for this.
I still shoot my shot.
She gonna be like,
Dang, bro. Stop sexualizing her, bro.
you're not, baby. You said she looks good. Look at her physical appearance. She's hot. It's not a crime. America first.
Damn right. America first.
Whoa.
He hot.
He got it good.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what is there. What is this here then?
This doesn't help,
Yeah,
bro, to
barrier
me.
for who? For who? For us? For the United States? No, you come down. You're completely destroying our city.
He's pissed.
This doesn't help.
He said they're destroying the city.
So many stories, heartbreaking stories, manifest itself here. But I think
You have to vote.
we are all Americans.
Vote to help.
He said we're all Americans.
Vote for closed borders. You voted for open borders.
Well, they probably didn't vote for that. You can't say that.
Well, 80% of them did. Some of them probably out there voted Democrat and out there.
Legal versus illegal petition. I got it. Don't worry about me, bro. There's 100 of our colleagues.
Being vigilant, work and receive information from grassroots communities, migrant families themselves, mutual aid organizations, and more. But right now, I think our main focus is the federal response, so that we have resources and a path to citizenship necessary, or a path to documentation necessary.
Mayor Eric Adams.
Wow.
I have to thank you.
So her main objective right now is to get them citizenship. That's what she just said. Hell no! That's what she just said.
No,
that is
I
her
don't
main
just see
focus,
why,
man.
but why would you send them to the most already populated places? Chicago, New York.
Because that's who voted for it, bro.
You know what they need to do?
They're not gonna send them to a
This is
red
what they
state,
do, bro.
Imagine them sending them to Texas, Idaho.
They're not gonna send them down to Texas.
Well,
We're gonna rally them up
bro.
and get their ass up out of here.
Throw
what
that
they
in
need
a
to
small
do.
town.
This is what they need to do. They need to round them all up, every last one of them.
That's what Trump
Build
did.
a city in Alaska, because they got land there.
They got land in Wisconsin. They got
Not like
land
Alaska.
in Idaho.
Alaska is bigger than Texas. It's
They
the
don't
biggest
want 'em
state
in
in the
Idaho.
United States. I promise you, they got land there, and take all them to Alaska. And then
But why
that's what
do
they
all
do.
that? You know, why do all that?
Well, you gotta do something. They here now. What
Yeah,
you
we
do?
gotta do something. But these people gotta vote better. Simple.
Yeah, I know, but they voted
Right.
bad, so now we gotta clean up their damn mess.
A lot of
clean it
Democrats
up.
are realizing what they voted for. So if a Democrat wins,
She talking about we gotta get them citizenship. No, AOC. We're gonna deport them and we're gonna deport you.
Yeah, I'm keeping 100. If a Democrat do win, then it's rigged.
It's rigged. It's rigged.
It's rigged.
Open it up.
Did he say 80% of the hotels or 70?
This guy is pissed.
We want to spend that 300 on the migrants.
When you're taking care of illegal immigrants over your own citizens, you're trapping
This doesn't affect them. They're gonna go back to their suburban house. She has focus. Oh my God, she's annoying.
Illegal aliens! That's what they are, illegal aliens! Illegal aliens!
The illegals out there smoking. You had this big dough.
Is he in the Nike tech?
These are not e-bikes. These things can go 150 miles an hour, 85 miles an hour. They need to be registered. We was at City Hall yesterday. We're encouraging all the council members.
So all. Whoa.
Them things, they go 150.
They're outside the hotel that the migrants are at.
I'd be remiss, however, if I didn't note that there is a group of people who are standing up against this insanity from Washington, D.C., and those people call themselves Democrats. The mayor of New York is among them. Eric Adams is somebody who is a former cop and who is really against the illegal immigration in the city, even though he advocated for it. Now that he's seeing the real-world results of his sanctuary city status, he is now saying that the end of New York is nigh.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Support. And let me tell you something, New Yorkers.
No, buddy.
Never in my life have I had a problem that I did not see an ending to.
Like, man, we're going to fuck it up.
I don't see an ending to this.
Wow.
Come on, bro.
I don't see an ending to this.
This is crazy.
This issue
will be on your turn.
This is main dude. Where are we gonna send
New York
them?
City. Destroy New York City. We're getting 10,000 migrants a month.
Whoa.
Team up with Larry Elder.
One time we were just in Venezuela.
Alaska.
Now we get Ecuador.
No. Deport.
Now we get Russian speaking coming through Mexico. Now we getting Western Africa. Now we getting people from all over the globe have made their minds up that they're going to come through the southern part of the border and come into New York City. And everyone is saying it's New York City's problem. Every community in this city is going to be impacted. We had a $12 billion deficit that we're going to have to cut. Every service in this city is going to be impacted.
Nope.
All of us.
I know what we can do,
so
man.
I say to you as I turn it over to you.
All because how you voted.
Some of the most educated.
It's his fault.
Hey,
some of the most knowledgeable, probably more of my commissioners and deputy commissioners and chiefs live in this community.
Does that vary by state? Oh, I have to re-register in Texas, huh?
Yeah, you gotta get Texas ID.
Texas ID. I need one.
This is my first time really caring about these issues.
If we don't have a Texas ID, you're actually breaking the law. So we lived here for more than 2 months. Fuck that law. Just kidding.
Probably more of my commissioners and deputy commissioners and chiefs live in this community. So as you asked me a question about migrants, tell me what role you played. How many of you organized to stop what they're doing to us? How many of you were part of the movement to say, we're seeing what this mayor is trying to do?
You let them in, Mayor.
New York City.
You let them in, Mayor.
It's going to come to your neighborhoods. All
Who
of
would be
us
the
are
one to
going to
fuck
be
up the
impacted by
neighborhood,
this.
man? Damn,
I said it
bro.
last year when we had 15,000.
Why are you talking so slow?
I'm telling you now, with 102,000, the city we knew, we're about to lose.
Well,
and we're all in this
don't
together.
send them down to Texas.
All of us.
I don't want to see them.
Texas send them away.
Manhattan is saying, send them out to Queens. Queens is saying, send them out to Brooklyn.
I love it.
It's like the game we can play.
They not gonna come to Oklahoma.
This shit's crazy.
They're not gonna send them to Oklahoma. Kevin Stitt ain't gonna play that. Hey, you see the shit that's going on, y'all. Y'all know what to do. Vote better, make better informed decisions.
That's literally what it is.
Vote better.
Vote better. That's all it is.
Yeah. We need to start voting with a nationalist
Shout out
mentality.
Benny. Yes.
Yeah, shout out Benny. I'm rocking with your Benny show.
Yeah, no,
Benny
we definitely
Johnson.
need to vote better.
Yeah, that was a good video.
Can he not do anything about it? Is it a top dog above him, like that's sending him over there? Like, why are they getting there?
I don't know, man.
You know, you still
it's
got.
It's probably getting
Who's
voted on by
making
the
these
board.
decisions?
It's
Probably the
getting voted on
governor
by some type of board
or the senator.
Yeah, it's probably some in
This
New
need to
York.
go federal. Well, we got. We
But this is what they voted for. They voted for this crap, and now they're dealing with the.
Well,
the
they
crap.
voted for the official. The officials that are in charge are doing this. So the regular New Yorkers, this is really not their problem. Somebody's getting some money behind closed doors. I don't know who.
They probably voted for that person for the LGBTW.
Ooh.
Well, it says 68% of registered voters in the city of New York are Democrat.
Well, 68% of y'all are to blame for the problem that you're seeing.
Yeah.
And don't cry, don't complain. This is
find
what you
yourself
wanted.
in that
Y'all had a
percentage?
problem when Trump rounded them up with the ICE and put them in cages.
Evaluate
And now y'all wanted to send them back. I think we need to all tell Mr. Donald.
I think we need to make him king. That was hilarious.
Who said
bro.
that?
The black dude,
black
nigga
guy.
for Trump.
Man, I think Trump needs to be king.
You know what? I remember the first time I ever in my life. This is actually crazy. I think first time I ever saw a black person like there was an open Trump supporter. I was going to a bowl game, and actually in Dallas at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. He was outside. He had Trump stuff. He was selling Trump stuff. He was black.
Selling it.
This is in 2018 probably.
Yeah.
Or 19. Like when that's not you're not seeing that.
Yeah.
And I just remember, like, I was thinking, like, he is tripping, you know, because I was brainwashed at the time.
He was locked in.
He was locked in. He was too locked in. He was before his time.
Like we say, guys,
bro.
lock in.